Hey guys, welcome back to Sunday Potluck. I'm going to be cooking out of the 3rd edition cookbook. I'm going to be cooking a copycat recipe, but it's in our cookbook. So it's a Crockpot Olive Garden chicken Alfredo pasta. So let's get to it. So it calls for 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, diced up, but I had a package that had 3 in it, so we're gonna just go with that. Y'all can hear Mary Ann. She's in the living room cooking in her kitchen. So she's gonna be doing that while I'm doing this, evidently. So it says 4 chicken breasts diced, a 16-ounce Olive Garden Italian dressing, a tablespoon of minced garlic. I'm trying not to cut my finger while I'm reading. A tablespoon of minced garlic, a half a teaspoon of pepper, a half a cup of shredded Parmesan cheese, and 8 ounces of cream cheese. And you place the chicken in a crock pot. Y'all love crock pot recipes because they are a make it in the morning and set it and forget about it. I feel like that was a commercial for something. Set it and forget it. I don't know. Like an infomercial or something. I can't remember what it was, but I just remember seeing it whenever I was up late at night with babies many moons ago. So anyways, so I'm dicing up my chicken, and I hate chicken, y'all. I mean, I like chicken. I like to eat chicken, but I hate cutting it, and it's not as bad as fish, but I don't know. It's close. I did a baked salmon the recipe the other day, and I don't like fish, and so that video was pretty funny because well, I don't like fish, so cutting it up and doing all of the stuff you gotta do to fish, it was funny. Anyway, if you haven't seen that, go check that one out because that's probably the funniest one I've done ever. Because I don't feel like I'm a funny person. Somebody told me the other day that I was a funny person. I don't feel like I'm just overly funny. Like, I don't think anybody would pay me to I don't think anybody would pay me to you know, tell jokes or something like that, but I don't know. As a stay-at-home mom, I guess I am kind of funny. Because I go crazy just talking to kids because that's all I have to talk to. So I don't get to talk to adults. So y'all are my adults. This is my adult time, and I'm talking to myself. Which, I mean, I know I'm talking to you guys, but I'm not really talking to y'all. I mean, I am talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself. So, I don't know. It's just kind of funny to me that I talk to myself. But I like doing this. I like cooking. I like trying new recipes, and my kids are actually eating the different recipes that I'm making, so that's a good thing. That was my goal in doing this, was to get new foods in my kids' diet, and my diet, and my husband's diet, and introduce them to new things, new textures, new foods, even if it happens to be fish. And I did try the fish, and I still don't like fish. But my husband absolutely loved that recipe. But I don't like fish, so. But I tried it. That was the whole point, is that we're trying new foods. So, oops, I'm throwing chicken everywhere. All right, let me put this in the sink and wash my hands, and I'll get back to you. Okay, guys, so Got my chickens cut up. It's in the crock pot. So it says to add the dressing. And it's a 16 ounce Olive Garden Italian dressing. I don't know if I can get it open. That would be helpful. We had salads the other night, and my son wanted to eat this dressing, and I was like, no, because he had probably dumped the whole salad bottle of dressing on his salad. Okay, so you add the dressing, garlic, pepper. I think it's like Fort Knox. I'm trying to get into this thing. Okay, so the Olive Garden dressing, pepper, and I need a half a teaspoon of pepper. So I need to get like a I have a salt thing that's just, it's not my shaker. Because every time, I don't know if y'all can see that, but every time I open up my shaker lid, it gets that on there. I don't know how to stop that from happening. Okay, so a half a teaspoon of pepper. If y'all know how to do that, how to stop that from happening, because I probably wasted a half a teaspoon of pepper. So, anyway, pepper and the Parmesan cheese, and you need a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. In there, it says in a crock pot, cover that and cook it for 5 to 6 hours on low. Guys, this is such a easy thing to do. If you're close to home at lunch, just do this, start it at lunch, and then by the time you get home, it's ready to go. And I love it. Well, I say I love this crock pot. I love this crock pot because you can just click it, and I don't know why it got bent. That's why. Okay, so I love this crock pot because you can fasten it down like that, and the lid doesn't come off, and I love it. So I'm gonna turn this on low. It doesn't say to stir this. I feel like I should stir it, but it doesn't say to, so I'm not going to. But I'm going to cook it on low for 5 to 6 hours, or it says you cook it on high for 3 hours. So I'm going to get to cooking, and then we will, I'll come back in like 5 to 6 hours. But it'll be like 2 seconds for you guys, so it's okay. Okay, guys, so as I was cleaning everything up, because like the Philadelphia cream cheese doesn't need to be out right now because I don't put it in until at the very end, or 30 minutes till it's done. I forgot to put the garlic in. So you need a tablespoon of minced garlic, and I just used the like the dehydrated minced garlic. So I'm gonna add that to there, and I am gonna go ahead and stir this up just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna stir it just to give it a quick stir. No real rhyme or reason as to why I'm doing it, but just, I don't know, maybe it just looks like it needs to be stirred. So I'll show you what it looks like real quick. Hold on. See? And then I just like I said, I'm gonna cook it on high, or I'm sorry, on low for 3 to 6 hours. So that's it. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Sorry about that. Hey guys, so my chicken, couldn't remember what it was I was cooking. My chicken is you see that steam coming up? My chicken in the crock pot is almost done. I got about 30 more minutes on it. So my penne, we call it panini, so I don't know what you're supposed to call it, is boiling over. But it is in the process of cooking right now. And so it says, the recipe says to boil that 30 minutes before. This has been cooking for about 5 hours. So it's cooked for 5 to 6 hours. And it's been cooking for 5. So it says on low. It said for the last 30 minutes of cooking, dice up cream cheese and put it in to the chicken mixture, and then I'm boiling the pasta while I'm doing this. So let me show y'all what I'm doing, because I'm just cutting up cream cheese. But anyway, this is what that's what the pasta stuff looks like. It smells really, really good. So I'm just keeping this up. I don't know. Weird. I don't know. So I'm keeping this up, and I'm just gonna throw it in. This says for the last 30 minutes until it's melted. I love Crockpot meals because they're so easy to do, and they're effortless, and you can do stuff. You can do other things. You don't have to sit and baby a pot or a dish in the oven. You just gotta, get it going all at once, and then you're done and dinner's ready. And it's a wonderful thing, especially when it's hot outside. It's July in Arkansas, and July in Arkansas is miserable. I don't know if you can hear my dog outside barking, wanting to come in. Hold on just a second. Sorry, the dog's wanting to come in. So I'm going to give this a quick stir, and then it says to cook this for another like 30 minutes or so until the cheese is melted, and then to add the pasta in right before serving. But y'all, as soon as this is melted, we're ready to eat. So I'm just gonna dump that in as soon as this cheese gets melted. So I'm gonna give it about 20, probably a little over 20 minutes. Well, I'll go ahead and do 30 minutes because that's what it says to do. So I'll be patient. It smells really, really good. I'll be patient, let it cook for 30 more minutes, and then we will have dinner. So I'm excited. Okay guys, so the cream cheese has melted. I've got my panini pasta is cooked and drained. So now it says to just add this into this before, right before we're eating it, and we're fixing to eat it. So let's show you what it looks like. So I think this pasta didn't get completely cooked all the way, so I might leave it in the crock pot for a little bit longer. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm trying not to splatter pasta or sauce everywhere. This is kind of hard to do. Okay, there it is. So that is a 16-ounce panini pasta sauce. Y'all, smells good. And I said earlier that this was a copycat recipe. I don't know that this is a copycat recipe or it's just a recipe that uses the Olive Garden dressing, so therefore that's why she called it Crockpot Olive Garden Chicken Alfredo. Not that it's like a copycat recipe from the Olive Garden. I don't know, but it looks really good. I hate the way wet noodles sound whenever you're stirring it up. It just sounds so weird. All right, I'm going to, I got me a little bowl over here, and I'm gonna grab a fork, and I'm gonna taste this because it does sound, it smells really, really good. And y'all excuse my dirty dishes. Seems like I always have dirty dishes because we're always eating in this house because there's like 6 of us. So somebody's always eating something. Okay. I will be making this again. It's good. I took too big of a bite. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you try it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Sunday Potluck. Thanks for watching. Bye.